Iran's supreme leader, Ayatollah Ali Khamenei, says last weekend's American airstrikes on Iranian nuclear facilities gained no achievements. Speaking on state television, he insisted the strike packages hit only outer buildings and that Iran's stockpile of enriched uranium is completely intact. U.S. officials tell a different story. The Pentagon confirms that satellite imagery shows collapsed roofs and scorched centrifuge halls at two sites west of Tehran. They believe the strikes disrupted power lines and cooling systems, but they admit they still can't verify exactly how much fissile material was destroyed, or if any was quietly relocated beforehand. The International Atomic Energy Agency remains locked out. Inspectors have requested immediate access to gauge the real damage, yet Tehran has frozen all cooperation until what it calls American aggression is formally condemned by the UN Security Council. Without eyes on the ground, global intelligence agencies are sifting radar tracks and thermal signatures to piece together what survived. Khamenei, meanwhile, issued a blunt warning: any further U.S. action will trigger missile strikes against American bases across the Middle East. Iran's Revolutionary Guard says its ballistic units are on full alert, and social media videos show new launchers being dispersed into mountain shelters. Washington's public response is restrained but firm. National Security Council spokespeople repeat that preventing a nuclear-armed Iran is of vital interest, preferably by diplomacy, but all options remain on the table. Secretary of State Michel Flournoy is pressing European allies for tougher export controls on dual-use tech, while the Pentagon quietly moves more Patriot and THAAD batteries into the Gulf. Regional nerves are frayed. The Israel-Iran ceasefire is in day 3, holding but fragile. Oil prices climbed 3% on futures markets at the open. Gulf airlines are still diverting flights around Iranian airspace, pending a risk review. Bottom line, Iran claims victory. Washington says the jury's still out, and the Middle East is one miscalculation away from another escalation.